While using the restroom, Lucy suddenly saw a group of students fleeing in panic, as if something terrifying were chasing them. At that moment, Lucy had no idea what was happening. For her own safety, she followed the crowd into a room. As more students rushed inside, she instantly sensed something was terribly wrong. But she had no clue what was happening outside. Only when gunshots rang out from outside did Lucy realize a shooting had occurred. As the gunfire continued, Lucy understood clearly that the students outside had been killed. In that moment, everyone was plunged into despair. But there were over 600 people at the summer camp on Yacht Island now, and no one knew what to do. Just then, Lucy suddenly remembered her younger sister was still in the tent outside, so she asked everyone if they had seen a girl in a yellow shirt. But with hundreds in the camp, no one knew exactly who Lucy was describing. As the gunfire grew more frequent, everyone huddled together in fear. Lucy had no choice but to temporarily abandon the search for her sister. Unexpectedly, at that very moment, a student screamed, "Someone's coming!" This instantly terrified everyone, and they immediately fled toward the exit. Outside was already littered with corpses. To survive, Lucy had no choice but to follow the crowd in their escape. Then Lucy spotted an injured female classmate. She helped her up and ran toward the forest. Fortunately, they soon discovered a secluded hillside to hide. Yet the gunfire showed no sign of stopping. This was clearly a premeditated massacre. The perpetrators carried ample ammunition. As classmates' screams echoed, they finally remembered to call the police. But since they were on Ute Island, authorities would take at least an hour to arrive. This realization plunged them into despair, yet they had no other choice but to hide until police arrived. Lucy grabbed her phone to call her sister, but the line went unanswered. They couldn't stay in one place forever. Lucy dashed toward the dangerous campsite, guessing her sister might still be hiding in a tent. But when she reached the camp, it was completely deserted. Then Lucy suddenly spotted a young boy. She tried to take him with her to escape, but he refused to leave. He was waiting for his older brother. If he left, his brother wouldn't be able to find him. Lucy told the boy this place was dangerous. If the criminals found him, he'd be in mortal danger. She immediately told him to take off his bright yellow jacket, but the boy didn't listen to her. Seeing that staying here was no longer an option, Lucy rushed to her sister's tent. Her sister wasn't inside. Only then did Lucy realize her sister hadn't brought her phone. Just as Lucy was sinking into despair, footsteps echoed outside. Lucy froze in terror. Only after the footsteps faded did she dash toward the forest, but gunfire erupted everywhere. She hid behind a large tree. Only after the surrounding gunfire ceased did Lucy dare emerge. Soon she discovered a female classmate lying on the ground. She tried to rescue her, but the girl said she was about to die. Her back had been shot to a bloody pulp. As other students fled frantically, the girl asked Lucy to stay with her. Kind-hearted Lucy, and quietly laid down beside her. But soon, the killer approached. Terrified, Lucy quickly covered the girl's mouth. Eventually, the killer moved away, but the girl's body grew cold. She died in Lucy's arms. Just as Lucy was overcome with grief, the girl's phone suddenly rang. It was her mother calling. Lucy dared not answer, not wanting to cause more pain. Once her emotions settled, Lucy resumed her flight. Her sole focus now was finding her sister. Soon she crossed the forest and reached a seaside cove. Sadly, she didn't spot her sister. Instead, she discovered a classmate hiding in a crevice. As gunfire echoed relentlessly, Lucy tried to take cover there too, but the classmate declared the spot occupied and shoved her toward another location.